In December 2015, Mike Koenigs made the boldest promise in the history of publishing. Come join me in San Diego, bring nothing but an idea, and I guarantee that within 3 days you'll walk away a bestseller. 69 people took Mike up on this challenge. This is their story. The results? In a record-breaking 30 hours, every attendee was published on Amazon. Within 48 hours, half of the attendees were bestsellers, and just hours later, 69 out of 69 attendees were recognized as best-selling authors. All this done within 52 hours after joining Mike and his team and 20 hours ahead of schedule. Not only did Mike keep his promise, he did it in a little over 2 days. So, what does this have to do with you? Everything. Imagine for a moment, what would it be like to take your idea, turn it into a bestseller in 3 days or less? I invite you to take that challenge. Now, I know you're wondering, how's that possible? It's possible because this is a system that was developed and has worked for over 500 people who become best-selling authors, which as a result has transformed their lives, allowing them to multiply their income, build their brand by positioning themselves as experts and authorities, opening up new doors and new opportunities that they never knew existed. A best-selling book can help you achieve VIP status, celebrity status, or expert status in your business or niche, and the process is simple. According to the USA Today, 82% of Americans want to write a book someday, but sadly, fewer than 1% ever get to do it in their lifetime. Truth is, becoming a published best-selling author isn't that difficult when you have this system. That's what Publish and Profit is all about. But don't take our word for it. Listen to the breakthrough stories of some recent #1 bestsellers.
I am dietitian Cassie from Minneapolis, Minnesota, and overnight, my first book ever became a #1 bestseller in the health, fitness, and dieting category, and several other categories too. And my list is super excited because they've been asking for my book that I've been talking about but hadn't written yet for the past 5 years. So this is like a dream come true for me. That's the reason I came here. I needed not only the accountability, but the guidance and the structure to make this happen. That's exactly what Mike and Ed did with this program.
This has been exhilarating. It's really a thrill to become a best-selling author, and I'll celebrate this day every year for the rest of my life.
It's a wonderful, proven system to help you learn how to get your book done, get it out there, get it titled. I would have had many, many more books done before if I had ever had their training and advice.
My favorite part of the whole 3 days has to be the strength of community that Ed and Mike have built around themselves and around the You Everywhere Now brand.
You have a book in you, but you just don't know how to get it out, and you just want someone to help you with every moment of it. These are the guys to help you do that.
I've been fortunate enough to have been around Mike and Ed and the Publish and Profit system before, and every time I write a book, it increases another $10,000, $15,000. So thank you so much for this opportunity.
The people are real, professional. You're treated like a first-class citizen, and I've been to a lot of seminars, webinars, what have you, conventions, conferences. This is the best I've ever been to in my 75 years. Thank you so much to Mike and Ed for putting this on.
Every one of the attendees you just met, and so many more like them, discovered that the secret to becoming a best-selling author isn't about writing a book. It's understanding how to get packaged and promoted the right way so your book can do the work for you. In fact, writing a book can be simple and fun. And you can write a quality book too, something you could be proud of, something that positions, brands you, and brings new leads and customers to you without you having to chase them all the time. And the book is just the beginning. This is also about audiobooks, getting products made, being seen, heard, viewed, listened to anytime, anywhere, on any device. And this is you, everywhere, now. This can be used by anyone in any business, in any language, anywhere in the world. Our authors go on to produce paperbacks, hardcovers, books, audiobooks, and their content gets transformed and turned into other programs and products too. This is even being used by New York Times best-selling authors like J.J. Virgin, who's producing and publishing her own books between her large New York Times bestsellers. It's also being used as stepping stones for people who want to become New York Times best-selling authors someday, but want to get the results ahead of the long, slow, outdated, traditional publishing process. So, I invite you to join us. Take the challenge that has the potential to change your life forever. Give us 3 days and you'll walk away a bestseller, guaranteed. We have an industry-leading 100% success rate. Who else can claim that? So get off the fence now and enroll. Due to the nature of the success we've had, our events are selling out fast. So now is a great time to join us right here in San Diego for Publish and Profit.